Hello everyone and welcome to the 15th Foreverlocke finale. We're here in Omega Ruby and we're starting with a contest. I love contests in Hoenn, so I thought, let's make one part of the finale. Oh, we're facing off against Ari. This is going to be a difficult one immediately. I've won all the Mastering contests with at least one of my Pokemon. And today we're going to try to win one more. The team has gone deathless towards the E4, so if I beat this, I'm higher than a 25% rate to get deathless in the Hall of Fame. Last time in Y2, it got really close and I thought I had lost, which isn't great. But we made it. Also, here's Mega Fluffy, one of my Pokemon, my Empress. Second time I'm using an Empress. First time was in Y, also in Gen 6. This is one of our Pokemon that we're taking to the E4. But first, I love contests, so I thought, we'll do a contest and then go straight to Evergrande City. I've done all the preparations with items and PP Max's used on moves and buying healing items. I've done all that. But I thought, let's start with the contest because I love contests. And they look really beautiful. Alright, main target is Ari. I believe it's a protection move, so then we'll beat it in points. Yeah. I didn't select my Pokemon's moves based on what they do in contests. It's just how I feel like they will do best in battle. But if they happen to do well in contests with those moves, then great. And for beauty contest right now, Mega Fluffy has some nice moves. Teriyaki, which is my Blaziken, has some really nice ones for the cool contests. So Teriyaki was the one that won the Master Rank coolness contest. Mega Fluffy used to have some moves that were better for the cleverness contest. So as a Flaffy, Mega Fluffy was actually the first one to beat a Master Rank contest. Right now it doesn't even have a clever move. Clora, the Barbaracle, was the one that won the Master Rank toughness contest, but that took many attempts. I think I just want to go for max points. Try and beat Ari. Like this. Okay. So that's what my Signal Beam would have done. The rest wouldn't have gotten the extra points. Because if Gorbis would have used a beauty move and I could have still boosted the beauty as well, then I was hoping Vileplume would get the Spectacular Talent with the 5th star. Because otherwise Ari would have gotten it and that would have been really bad. Didn't it use Solar Beam last turn, or did I imagine that? Yeah, that's not very smart. If that's a beauty move, then Ari would have gotten it, was it not for a Gorbis? I believe that's a 6-star move? A 6-heart move? Yeah. Smart if you go last. Can't get startled. Okay, so that was a beauty move. Ari would have gotten it. So, make me go second, please? Me or Gorbis? Ah, Gorbis might get it then. Ari's probably gonna miss. I'll outscore Ari, which is the main thing. Gorbis will come closer, but as long as I outscore Ari, that's the big thing. Tail. That's a beauty move, right? Yeah. Worked out really well. It was going to be either the Gorbis or my Empress. We both scored the same amount of points in the last round. And it's an order of who scored the most points last round to decide the order for this one. We both had 4. It was going to be based on luck who got the second one. And who, therefore, probably got the Spectacular Talent. So I beat Ari by 3 hearts in round 1. I'll beat Ari by 3 hearts in this round. Lost 2 on Ari in the second round. So I still beat Ari by 4 hearts. Oh, you're able to use something other than Solar Beam. Well done, Vileplume. Oh. Okay, I only beat Ari by 1. Which means in total only by 2. Okay, let's have everyone do a beauty move. And then Gorbis, you don't use Whirlpool. Yeah? Good. Of course you're using Whirlpool. Which means we're again gonna play a game of who's gonna be second. Because Altaria is bound to use Draco Meteor and gonna go first. This is a Solar Beam, where they might actually score some points. I still don't understand how the points thing of Solar Beam works. It doesn't even get points. There's a lot of mechanics within contests that I'm starting to understand. I still don't understand all of it. Like for specific moves, like what their type of move does. Draco Meteor. Now Ari and I are equal on points again, which is bad, because Ari won round 1. Which you could tell by both the animation Ari got when they showed Ari for the first time, plus the fact that Ari went first in the first round here. Okay, I'm second now. I have a chance. Ari, use Mist. Or anything else. Okay, that's a beauty. Good. We'll get the Spectacular Talent, which means we get to see the Mega Evolution. Yay! Mega Evolution contest in the finale. We might be able to beat Ari with this. Power Gem! My dear Mega Fluffy, let's get 8 more points. Mega Shinka! If you didn't know, you can Mega Evolve in contests in RS. If you have the Mega Bracelet, you need to have the Mega Bracelet, otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, we'll get the Dragon one, because it Mega Evolves into Dragon. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you have the Mega Bracelet plus the appropriate Mega Stone equipped with the Pokemon, if you get the Spectacular Talent, you'll become your Mega. Which is actually 3 extra points. If you get another Spectacular Talent that same contest, you don't get the +3, because normally it's just the +1 for getting a star, and then it's +5 for getting the Spectacular Talent. It's actually +8 if it's a Spectacular Talent with Mega Evolution. I think we'll beat Ari with these extra points. And after this contest, I can introduce you to the squad. Come on. Oh, big points for Ari. Wow. Yeah, but that last round made a lot of difference. Yay. I forgot a thing. No! I was going to post a screenshot, and I was going to minimize everything, click next to the emulator, but I happened to go exactly where the X button is on it, and I closed the emulator. So we won the contest, but I'm not going to get the rewards for the contest. Because otherwise there'd be people standing here. But let's imagine I won the contest, which I did, and be like, yay, Mega Fluffy's here, but yeah, that was great. At the start of my finale stream, Mega Fluffy won a Master Rank contest, and then I accidentally closed the emulator. Great. On to the E4. That was amazing. It was not. Let's fight E4. Latios! Can you take me to Evergrande City? Mega Shinka! Woo! Free legendary! Hello, Nameless Cavern, where I caught Yuxi about 20 minutes ago. Alright, now that we are where we're supposed to be, allow me to introduce you to my squad. Starting off, my starter. I knew in Ores it had to be the final evolution, so we get its Mega. This is Teriyaki the Blaziken. Teriyaki likes to punch things, and you're going to see that in the first, the third, and the fifth fight in the E4 in Champion. If everything goes according to plan, at least. We're definitely a higher level. EXP share helped with that, I suppose, and the fact that I fight most trainers. The only ones that I skipped to a certain extent were most trainers in the water routes. Because that takes a lot more effort to just try and find all of them. We have Mega Fluffy, our highest level Pokemon, our Ampharos. The second time I've used it in Y, which is playthrough 7, I think? Yeah, playthrough 7, we used one. Unfortunately, it died in Victory Road due to a wild Haunter being faster than it and using Destiny Bond. I one-shot the Haunter, therefore one-shot my own Mega Ampharos. Yeah. Luckily, I think in Soul Silver I got 2 Flaffies. No, 2 Mareeps. One of them would become Flaffy, one of them Ampharos, I believe. So this is my second shot at using Ampharos. We transferred it up to Gen 6. Then here we have Flora, the Barbaracle. A nice physical attack and especially the physical defense, so that might come into play. I don't expect to use it that much in the E4, but it's a nice backup for specific Pokemon and if others perhaps die. It has Tough Claws as an ability, so there's 1.3 times boost to contact moves, which are in this case are X-Scissor and Razor Shell. And Razor Shell already has Stab, so that's really good. I have the intention of teaching it Dragon Claw, which I have the TM for, once we get to Drake, which is the 4th E4 member. Because Drake is the one I have the least good of a plan for. I have ideas of how I can tackle him, but the least clear plan of how I want to do it. Steven I have a plan for, but with his movesets and higher stats of his Pokemon in general, I find it harder to figure out an exact plan. But Chlora is going to learn Dragon Claw after Glacial will be, and then we'll see from there. Trousers is, I wouldn't say the MVP of the team, I'd say that's still Blaziken. But Trousers is going to show up quite a bit in the credits, assuming we make it there. Because Trousers beat Gym 1 in its own, did most of Gym 3, was my main mon in Gym 7 Gym Battle as well. And I intend to use Trousers as my main mon against one of the E4 members. And the fact that it has Dragon Claw maybe means it can be used against Drake. Just not against his Altaria, because that is Moonblast, and Trousers doesn't like Moonblast. Anyway, we have Bouncer Die, who swept the second gym. Don't really expect to use it much, but it has a good special defense, so maybe against some special attacking Pokemon I might be able to take a hit or two with Eviolite. Can deal some decent damage with its moves. That's some nice coverage stuff. Maybe if it's needed. And then we have Beepity Bah! It's in capital, so you have to say Beepity Bah! The one that I've used the least, but it has some decent coverage. Maybe it'll come into play, but it's very slow. So we'll see what I can do. I hope I never need to use it. If Trousers makes it into the Hall of Fame, that completes a 2-stage evolutionary line, as Scrafty already made it into the Hall of Fame in my white playthrough 6. If Beepity Blah makes it, that'll be my first 3-stage in the Hall of Fame. Loudred made it in Sapphire, playthrough 3. Then Exploud made it in Leaf Green, which is playthrough 10. And now Whismur has a shot. My first 3-stage, that's exciting. There's a few other 3 stages where I have 1 Pokemon remaining for it. Some of them are birds. Like I need Unpheasant, I need Staraptor for some of them. But PP2 Bois might make Whismur, Loudred, Expert the first ones. This looks good. Just gonna take a look at the moves to be finally sure. Well, as a final check, to be sure we are ready. Everyone looks good. Everyone has their items. Take a look at my healing items. Lots of hyper potions, max potions, full restores. Yeah, we should be good. Various healing things here. We had full heal somewhere that I overlooked. Blue flute, yellow flute, red flute. Let's go. Let's fight D4. You heard doors closing. Nothing we can do now. I'm not even gonna run. I like the tension. I like it. It's been a while, a long time since I've done this. Since I've played Oras. I remember some of the looks of these places a little bit, but not much. They got a chair so they don't have to stand all the time. How nice. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like the look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, let's get down to the kind of battle that can only happen here in the Pokemon League. Creepy Man Sydney would like to battle. Let's fight. And Mr. Sydney, let me teach you about my teriyaki. My teriyaki's hobby? Punching things. Teriyaki. Mega Shinka. Glow Punchy! With the Intimidate, not quite a KO. I think that's actually a good thing, because then I get an extra attack boost off. That is actually not a bad thing at all, because that gives me 2 extra attack boosts, which is scary if I hit myself, but I have enough things that heal Confusion. And thanks, Jackie, for the suggestion. I can just use a yellow flute here, I think. Even though I should be fine with everything else. Get rid of the Confusion, so now I got -1 and then +3, so I'm +2 on things already. And oh, they full restored anyway. So I had a attack lowered 1 stat when I tried it before. Now I'm +2. Destroy. Punch it. That's +3 attack. Also, Blaziken a speed boost now. This was my plan with Blaziken from the start. Power up 1 speed boost, sweep from there. And now I've seen it a bit before in certain fights, but this is the first one we're gonna really see it. Hi, Shiftry. Bye, Shiftry. Not bye, Shiftry. They damage me. How dare you? Neighbors. Power up punch. Hey. I expect to get damaged by 2 other Pokemon. Sharpedo has Rough Skin and Cacturne has Spiky Shield. But neither of them is gonna KO me. Now the thing about Absol because it has Aerial Ace and Psycho Cut. But Absol goes down to Grow Punchy! Bye-bye! Power! See, how many attack boosts is that? I can't check it yet. I think this is Gen 6. Yeah, I did 4 plus Swagger, that's 6, but the minus 1, so I'm at plus 5 now. Aqua Jet. Okay. Get out. Now let's remember Spiky Shield does how much damage? 1/8 of my max HP, which means I am safe. Fire Punch! As I said, Teriyaki likes to punch things. Really hard. Teriyaki wins. Yeah. Baby creepy man at me. La 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 la. Now comes one that isn't as straightforward. Phoebe. Phoebe doesn't have amazing things against me in terms of type coverage, but I also don't have amazing things back. I have a plan, though. This plan is called Trousers. We'll start with Trousers. Their lead Dusclops does have Curse. Curse is not good. In which case, if I can still finish off the Dusclops, then I will. And then I switch to probably Mega Blaziken with Shadow Claw. That's one of the reasons why Mega Blaziken still has Shadow Claw, is for this fight. I could teach Acrobatics to it, I could teach Earthquake to it. To Teriyaki. Not Acrobatics, because it's going to be Mega Blaziken, so Acrobatics is weak. But I might change his moveset after this fight. Alright, watch for the Ghost Girl. She exists in this. Actually, can I sit in your chair? I can. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained there, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. I'm not from Alola, I swear. The bond I developed with my Pokemon is extremely tight. Come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Did you see the girl? Ooh, that's a pretty intro. I like it. I like the extra flair it gives. Alright, Dusclops, let's go. I like these fields as well. Trousers! Hans is already in the Hall of Fame. That was Scrafty. Now Trousers was Scraggy. The thing is, if they don't use Curse on me, and I get to KO Dusclops, Trousers has the Moxie ability, boosting its attack stat if it KOs something. Nearly a one-shot, and it uses Curse. Okay, yeah, we are switching. Its Curse is bad. Even though this means I can KO at least the next 2 Pokemon. Flora goes up a level, I like that. Flora hasn't even fought. Bouncer die up as well. Yeah, I don't like Curse, even if I have a Moxie boost. Just Noir though. Ooh. That's her ace, but her ace doesn't have much against Teriyaki, so let's just Teriyaki. And just so we can deal more damage, I'll Mega Blaziken, because I don't my other Mega option is Ampharos. I have 2 megas in this team. Might not always have megas at all. Now I have 2. Had lots of mega options in Oras. They can't do much against me. They have the elemental punches and then Hex. But it's either Hex or Thunder Punch that might deal some damage. Shadow Claw. Nah, too bad. Yeah, that was not much at all. Shadow Claw one more time. They probably will waste the full restore here. I don't care. That's actually a good thing. Because then you can't use it where it might actually matter. Shadow Claw again. Waste them. Do it. I don't need my Shadow Claws off this, even if you have pressure. Crit here, maybe? That'd be nice. No. Speed boost isn't going to matter at all. Phoebe's Pokemon are slow. There we go. That is good. Foreverlocke 68. We take that. I don't know which one. I want to use Trousers again. But I can still use Blaze again if I need to. This is the male one, so this one is Toxic and Grudge to be annoying with. But I expect I'll be able to one-shot this. If I already almost one-shot the Dusclops, nothing's more defensive. I can take this one. Go Trousers, level up for Trousers. Such powerful Trousers. Deeply Bois 64. This is the fight that I intended to use Trousers against. Crunch, 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 crunch. That's that Bayonet. And now I might not be super effective against her final Pokemon, which is Sableye. But I have 2 Moxie boosts. Therefore doubling Crunch in effective power. So it is sort of super effective if you don't consider the power boost. They didn't use Fake Out, which is interesting. Probably trying to use Foul Play. But I crit. Sableye down. Go Trousers. It's Phoebe Beta. Doing well. Sorry, Trousers, you cannot evolve. You're my 1X Pokemon. No Bouncer Die, you're not allowed to evolve either. You're a 1X Pokemon. You already had, like, you had your time to shine in Gym 2 and then the occasional other fight where Psychic was useful. Against, like, a poison or fighting type. Beepity Bois, I just use you on occasion just because I felt like it and I didn't want to not use you. But you mostly relied on EXP share, let's be real. Because eventually the base stats of the opposing Pokemon just overtook, and it was a lot better to use stuff like Blaziken. Move on to the next room, yeah! I'm gonna sit in your chair again. I'm gonna sit in the chair while I heal my Pokemon. So next up is Glacia. Now, Glacia has a bunch of Ice Pokemon. And in the original game, she has 2 Glalie, 2 Celio, and 1 Walrein. Not a great spread of Pokemon, but in this game, there's still not that many Ice types she could choose from. She dropped the 2 Celio, but she gained 2 Frostlass. So that's 4 Pokemon from the same Evo line. At least they're 2 fully evolved ones. The plan here is kind of the same as against Sydney. Teriyaki punches things. Now I realize very much that Frostlass is a ghost type and I can't punch it. But I have Shadow Claw and Fire Punch. So I just punch the Glalie with Power Up Punch. And go from there. That is the plan. That's the correct one in the lead. Gonna get cold, well, time to heat up the party, huh? Got my fire Pokemon. Can I sit in your chair? Thanks. Welcome. My name is Galatia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice-type moves. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. I wonder what you will show me. What a relief it would be if I could, for once, have a serious battle against an opponent. Teriyaki! Let's obliterate this. Mega Shinka! Mega Teriyaki! And punch it! I like when things go well. I've had good confidence in this team from the start. Sometimes when I have good confidence in a team, it doesn't work out. Like, I was pretty okay with my White 2 team, and that was really scary in the champion fight. I didn't have much faith in my Leaf Green team, yet somehow that team went deathless. Like, oh my god, how? Soul Silver was a bit difficult, that one deathless. If I get deathless here, that is 4 deathless runs in 15. Better than 25%. I don't expect to go deathless in the next one, though, because Ultra Sun is after this. Walrein second! Well, I was hoping they'd do Walrein last, but it makes a lot of sense at that second. I could swap to Ampharos and then not Mega it. Well, it's called Mega anyway, because I've already used Mega Blaziken. So that way it's not Wake to Blizzard. I can just Thunderbolt it, probably take it on one shot. But I'm this many levels higher. I'm Mega Blaziken and already have an attack boost. Let's see how well this does! Power Up Punch! No one stands against the Teriyaki. Mega Fluffy to 69. Frostlass, which one? Can't tell because always female. I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Claw? Let's Fire Punch this one. After this fight, we'll do a bit of a moveset change. Bouncer Die 65, so we get to cancel another evolution after this. But if Bouncer Die now gets 65, then Beepity Bop will probably get it too. And punch some more things. Boom. Boost. And finally, the final Glalie, which does have Protect, so it might cost me a second move. Not that Hail is up, so this just stalls a power point and that's it. Gives me an extra speed boost, which also isn't really gonna matter. I just need 1, maybe 2 against a super speedy Pokemon. Fire Punch! I have Fire Punch over Blaze Kick because of the accuracy. Because I expected that most of the fights that use Mega Blaziken in, it's either strong enough to one-shot something with Fire Punch, or it'll make itself strong enough to do anything else after like using 1 or 2 power-up punches like here. So then I just need the accuracy to be able to KO things. Still no evolutions for you two. Okay, now for Drake. Here's where the moveset change is gonna come in. I'm gonna open Steven's moveset immediately, so I know what I want to keep and what move I can get rid of. Do they open with Altaria? I think I want a Mega Fluffy. Start with Mega Fluffy, and I think with the level difference, I can just Dragon Pulse without going Mega. Because if I go Mega, I'm weak to Dragon Pulse and Moonblast, otherwise I'm not. So I'll go non-Mega to start. The first Flygon has Earthquake, so that's probably the scariest one. Maybe I use Trousers against that with Dragon Claw? I'm not sure which one it'll be until they send it out. Kingdra. Mega Fluffy Dragon Pulse again. Probably shouldn't Mega against that. Second Flygon, Flamethrower Dragon Pulse. Maybe again Mega Fluffy? And then the Salamence is Dragon Rush, Zen Headbutt, Crunch, Thunderfang. So Clorox is only weak to Thunderfang? Or I use Trousers against a bunch of things, depending on how well it can take hits. I'll teach Dragon Claw to Clara. Yeah, but what move do I forget? Which one do I not expect to use? X-Scissor is going to be used against Cradily, maybe. I don't expect to fight Cradily with Clora because it's weak to Giga Drain. But I might. Razor Shell is my main move. Stone Edge is another good move, which won't get to use much against Steven. So Earthquake? Earthquake might be good against Aggron. But I'm not going to use Earthquake against Drake. So I'll just put Dragon Claw over Earthquake and then put Earthquake back on for Steven. So remove Earthquake, add Dragon Claw. Yeah. And does Blaziken get Earthquake for this? I don't think Blaziken needs it. Quite useless. Actually, no, against Kingdra, in case it fights Kingdra, it might be good. Where's Earthquake? Just in case it fights Kingdra. No. Use. Teriyaki. I'm done using Shadow Claw. Maybe I'll put Shadow Claw back on for Steven? For Claydol specifically? But I might want to keep Earthquake for Aggron. Then again, Aggron is sturdy, I believe, so then I might as well just Power Up Punch. Shadow Claw gone for Earthquake. I think I'll stick to the items. I don't think that recovers Earthquake's power points. It does. So you can just reteach and have fun with that. Okay, so I'll want an Ether on Power Up Punch. And that's it. Okay. But the fact that I explore a bunch and I grab a bunch of items, I usually have enough ethers and elixirs and stuff to get me through the E4. Alright, Drake. Let's have some fun with you. This theming is really nice. I like it a lot. The guardrails as well. It's a nice build up to the next room instead of just entering the next room like it is in some games. I'm gonna sit in your chair. Okay, I've sat in your chair. Hi, Drake. Hi, Drake. Wanna fight? I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild, living things. They are free. At times they hinder us. At times they help us. For us to battle alongside Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, you will never prevail over me. Is this gonna be the fight where intentionally not using my Mega, even though I could, is better? Because I think with the level difference I can one-shot. Ambros is slow, so they might get some hits off. That's very little damage. Wow. Mega Ambros is even slower. It actually lowers in base speed. That wasn't enough. Huh. Thunderbolt. Because I'll probably full restore. I could have Dragon Pulse again, but if I don't KO here, then I might want to keep it for later. Thunderbolt might paralyze, and then I just get another hit off next one. Was Dragon Pulse a low roll, and this Thunderbolt was a high roll or something? And now I beat him in speed. Did we have a speed tie? Maybe. Flygon. Probably the one with Earthquake. Very likely the one with Earthquake. Trousers, you want to give it a try? Just like the Banat against Amphibi, the gender of the Flygon will reveal which one it is. Yeah, this is the Earthquake. Dragon Claws might be my least used move on Scargy, but it's going to be useful here. Supersonic dodged it, and Trousers is faster. They waste the full restore because I'm faster, so I'm just going to do it again. Dragon Claw. Is Trousers going to beat this guy? Because Trousers, honestly, is my best Pokemon against Salamence, too, because they don't have a fly. I think Trousers is going to beat another E4 member. It beat 3 gyms. The first one, the third one, the 7th one. Okay, the 7th one alongside Barbaracle, but... so many level ups. The other Flygon, let's go. Trousers, do it! Trousers typing, plus the fact that it has Moxie, is going to be so useful. Because now I have the boost, so I can take you out. And if they're not going to send in Salamence soon, then that Intimidate's not going to matter, because it's my second attack boost. Send in Kingdra. Send in Kingdra. Send in Kingdra. Dang it. They have Dragon Rush, but I feel confident that I can take it. I feel pretty confident. They'll probably go fast first. No, I go first before Salamence! One-shot the Salamence! Trousers! Trousers! The flippin' Scraggy is beating the Pseudo Legendary. Let's go! Hey, Kingdra! Ever heard of Scraggy? Dragon Claw! Scraggy! 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 Trousers to 69. Oh my god, Trousers is getting so much EXP. It's just Trousers and Teriyaki that have done most of this. Hey! Let's go. Alright, never Steven. That's a scarier one. But honestly, with most of Steven's Pokemon, I could use Trousers again. I'm tempted to use Trousers now against most of his Pokemon. Just to make this the Trousers show. Because I was thinking of just setting up a Teriyaki again with Power Punch against a Skarmory. Which I can probably do. And then just going from there with another Teriyaki sweep. But if Trousers could do it, that'd be way more fun. I prefer to go for the safe strat, so it's probably still Teriyaki. Because especially against Skarmory, Trousers can do very little with a high defense that Skarmory has. The champion is waiting. But first I must take a rest in your chair. Are there any other moves that I can't even use Ethers or whatever on? Fire Punch. Sure, I'll use it on Fire Punch. Max Ether Fire Punch. And then throw some PP ups on that too. I think I have PP ups left. Right? Yeah, let's throw a Bull on Fire Punch. Even though I don't think that'll be necessary. Okay, well, let's look at Steven's squad. Aggron has Sturdy. With Stab, Fire Punch is better than Earthquake against a Metagross. And against most other things. Yeah, I'll put Shadow Claw back on... But I do have the TM for Shadow Claw, right? Yes. Shadow Claw back on Teriyaki. Didn't need to switch it, but... It was a nice idea. Just in case Teriyaki fights a Claydol. And then we get Earthquake on Clara. Get rid of it on Blaziken, but add it to our Barbaracle. We haven't seen the Barbaracle yet. We've used 3 Pokemon, and one of them is a Scraggy. And it's been mostly Teriyaki and Trousers. Okay, no more Dragon Claw. Back to Earthquake. Alright. So here's the thing about Steven. We start with Skarmory. The easiest and best way to deal with Skarmory, if I just look at it one by one, is Mega Fluffy. Easy choice. However, I want to use Teriyaki. I want to use Power Punch against it. Skarmory has high defense. I might not even Mega for the first 2 turns, just to make sure I get an extra Power Punch in there before I get to the other Pokemon. Skarmory has Spikes, which is not really nice. It has Toxic, but I can heal that off easily. Steel Wing, not worried about that. Aerial Ace might deal some damage, but hey, I am way higher level than the Skarmory, so I'll be able to take the hit. And then just heal it off. After that, depending on how Teriyaki has set up, I will want to continue with Teriyaki, but depending on its state, maybe it's super low HP due to Aerialize, whatever, I might want to switch, but I think at that point, with the power-up punch boost I should already have, I intend to just sweep with Teriyaki. I should be able to do that. Claydol has extra sensory and earth power, Aggron has Earthquake. Not really afraid of Cradily and Armaldo, although Cradily does have Confuse Ray and high defenses, but it definitely goes after Teriyaki, so I can just heal off the confusion if needed. Mega Metagross does exist, and it has Giga Impact and Zen Headbutt. But I'm 10 levels higher, and I should have already had some speed boost by that point. If it comes down to it and Teriyaki's weak, and I don't feel confident in Teriyaki, I will probably switch to Trousers, because then the best Metagross can do is Meteor Mash. Let's try and sweep this thing. See, everyone is in order like they are on my tracker as well, so that looks nice. Let's get 6 Hall of Famers. Let's get to that 25+% deathless rate. Let's put Scraggy in the Hall of Fame with Scrafty. Let's complete the first 3-stage evolutionary line. With Petit Bois, Speaker, and I don't remember what X-Blood's nickname was. Hi, Steven, Litz's boyfriend. Are you ready to be put in the locker? You want to hang out with me instead? I can borrow you, right? Welcome, Savannah. I was hoping I would get to see you make it here one day. Tell me, what have you seen in your journey with your Pokemon? What have you felt, meeting so many other trainers out there? Traveling this rich land of Hoenn, has it awoken something inside you? I want you to come at me with all that you've learned. My Pokemon and I will in turn respond with all that we know. Let it begin. Oh, my dear Stephen Stone. Let me destroy you with one of the items that you gave me. The Mega Bracelet. Teriyaki! I'm gonna start without a Mega to maybe get an extra power-up punch off. That's a crit already, okay. In that case, I might just Mega for less damage. No. Yeah. No, if that was already a crit, yeah, I'll Mega just for less damage. Keep on power-up punching. Mega Shinka! The animation even plays again because it's a champion fight, probably. Mega Teriyaki! We'll full restore on the next turn. I just need to not KO Skarmy on this one. Great. That was actually close to being dangerous with a crit. I don't have a lot of damage on me, but the Toxic isn't nice. I'd prefer to heal it off now. Because otherwise I'm just going to have even more damage going to the next Pokemon. I can't heal against the next. Set up another layer of spikes. Aerialize isn't too bad either. Spikes, okay. 2 layers, so that's 1/6 of max HP if something comes in. I don't have a Rapid Spin. But I do have another power-up punch. Okay, so that's 3 attack stages boosted. I should be able to take this from here. Aggron. That's the one that can survive a hit 100%. But that's also the one that's going to get another punch in the face. Power-up punch. It's going to Earthquake, almost certainly. What you going to do? 12 levels lower. It's okay. Full restore. I want to heal my damage off as well, but if I would have done it this turn, the next turn they would have Earthquaked when I hit him into sturdy again. So, can't really do too much. Do I heal? I'm thinking of healing against Cradily, assuming Cradily comes out before Metagross. Let's just get to this +6. Might as well. Anyone to 70? Mega Fluffy to 70. Play Doh. I'm at +6 attack. What are you gonna do? Shadow Claw. Not actually punching something. I'm clawing at something. I'm trying to think how many times in this playthrough I've actually used Flare Blitz. Maybe once because I felt like it, and then in contests. There's Cradily. Worst it can do with its damaging moves is Sludge Bomb Poison. It can confuse Raimi, but then I can just heal that one off as well. So I'll heal against Cradily. I don't think I need it. I might as well take the safety heal. It's the Confuse, right? So next turn's probably not going to use Confuse, right? It will be really bad if I hit myself with Confusion now. So this is a very good strategy from Steam. I definitely need to make sure I actually heal this. I would hit myself with Confusion so hard because that makes it to the physical attacks there. Snap out of Confusion, Ancient Power. You do you. Power Up Punch because it's super effective. Boom. Bye-bye. Don't even get the boost because I'm already at +6. Keeping it to the end. I'm gonna get to level 70 before that. Fire Punch! Yeah! We're gonna get a cameo from a cat. Oh, I got spooked, something touched my leg, so that has to be the cat, yes. Hey, cat. You wanna go on stream? Come on. You wanna be on the stream? Come on. On my legs. Yes. Hello. Can you say meow? We're on the finale. Uki's making a cameo. Here's Uki. Nice. Can you see Uki? Here's Uki. There's my cat. Yeah, you just want to have some cuddles, have some pets. Ricky was sleeping on that bed. So probably once I look at the VOD, I can see when Uki jumped off. Probably a little bit before he gets spooked. Somewhere in this fight, huh? Hey Uki, you want to give the final command? We only have one more attack. Yeah. I'm not gonna have you press the button, no. Let me just move this one back up a bit. Where it's supposed to be. Uki's just sitting, chilling here. Teriyaki. Verdrive! Destroy! Bye, Steven! Hall of Fame with all 6 members. Chlora gets the level up to 69. Bouncer die to 67, so we get to cancel an evolution. I was confident in this team from the start, and it seems that wasn't misplaced at all. Teriyaki, Mega Blaziken, Speed Boost, Power Up, Punch. What a combination. Beepity blah! tries to evolve one more time. Sorry, can't. Just as I have come to expect. Savannah, you are truly an excellent Pokemon trainer. Congratulations to you. And thank you. I'd wanted to learn how you feel about this world. What kind of ideals you develop with your Pokemon. I feel I was able to find the answer in our battle. The feelings you have for your Pokemon. And the way that your Pokemon gave their all in battle in response of those feelings. Those two together created a great power. That is how you seized victory today. I felt a thrill of excitement in my breast when we first met. And now I know for sure that feeling was not misplaced. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new... Hi! Hi, you want some tips? Savannah, maybe last thing you got to... You didn't... No, you can have... Did you already beat the champion? See, what did I say, Brendan? Didn't I tell you that Savannah would be just fine? Hi, voices! Thank you. Savannah, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Well, congratulations on today's victory. Now go in there with your head held high. Savannah? No. I should call you Hoenn Region's new Pokemon League champion. Come with me, champion. Let me show you my locker collection. Also, oh, I'm very sorry, but only a trainer who has successfully become the champion may go beyond this point. You need to wait outside with the professor. What? Can't be helped. Them's the rules, right? That's awesome, Savannah. Congratulations, really! Am I doing the Delta episode? I'm gonna do some post-game stuff. I have Mega Mewtwo Y that I can probably do a lot of the Delta episode with. I'm gonna look into what a Delta episode exactly has to offer first. Getting Rayquaza will be nice. I'd really like to have the Salaman site, which is ORAS exclusive, because they did just get my Salaman slot as a big on a Meteor Falls earlier today. So I'd like to have the Salaman site, but that requires beating the Delta episode. I probably can just do that with Mega Mewtwo Y if I just give it some good moves. Oh, Oki curled up in his rhino sleepy. Look at my curled up cat. No, you can stay. You can stay. So cute. Thank you for making a cameo. I think people will enjoy that when they see it. Oop. You just enjoy my lap for a little while. I love Yuki. Yuki likes me a lot. Has been sleeping on my bed on my pajamas because it smells like me, and then close to the heater because it's nice and warm. Deoxys is there, yeah, but I already have Deoxys. I redeemed it as a mythical back in Gen 3. This is where we maintain the records of Pokemon that prevail through the hardest of battles. It is here that League champions are honored. Come. We will use this machine to record your name and the names of the partners who battled along with you to triumph over the Pokemon League. Really? You don't get to see the one Great Ball? Hall of Fame, baby! 25+% deathless. And we got our first 3-stage Evo line with Whismur now in it. Teriyaki, the Blaziken! Mega Fluffy, that's the first Mareep Evo that made it to the Hall of Fame. Flora the Riverical, we didn't even use it in E4. You were amazing, Trousers. Absolutely incredible. Bouncer died in the occasional fight in the gym too, and... Beepity Blah was there! And completes the first 3-stage Evo line in my Foreverlocke Hall of Fame after Loudred and X-Blood were already in it. Loudred and Sapphire, X-Cloud, Leaf Green, Whismer, Omega, Ruby. I'm the league champion. We are the league champion. Now let's see the credits in a little bit, and then see how many times Trousers shows up, because I'm pretty sure it remembers who you either who you send out first, or who beat the ace. I don't remember, but I hope to see Trousers go a few times. Welcome back, Savannah. Just, you know... Can we go on a date? I mean, we set out together, let's finish it together. Don't go trying to read anything into it, though. I don't like you. I don't know, let's go on a bicycle trip. Let's go home. You can definitely reach Little Town by bicycle from here. I wanted to sit in the back of my Latios. I have a fancy legendary that can Mega Evolve and, like, soar and stuff. We might be able to get you a Cobalion. Whee! I hope that when I get around to Gen 8, I think, because I think Gen 8 is where I have Purloin. I have Purloin called Uki. And Uki is the name of my cat. So I hope that that would then... I can have real life Uki, the cat. Make another cameo. And show up and see Uki the cat. That'll be a while before I do Sword and Shield again. I've done Sword and playthrough 13. And I have everything planned, like, for a long while. That's gonna be Ultra Sun next. Then Brilliant Diamond, then Legends Arceus. That's gonna be a really scary one. Hope to only have to do that once, but we'll see. It requires a lot of dang planning. Oh, that was the first Puchina. Baby Teriyaki, yay! Let's look at these things before I talk about the future of the Foreverlocke. My first rival battle where I somehow already had a Mareep, which is super rare. It was definitely my starter Pokemon. And then I helped Wally catch his Ralts, which became a Mega Gallade, our Yu-Gi-Oh! Player with a dual disc and with a cape. I love Mega Gallade. Definitely one of my favorite Mega designs. Never got to use one, though. Trousers against the Nose Pass. It doesn't remember probably who took out the Ace. Or who took out the final Pokemon. Probably the Ace. That's Bounce or Die against Brawly. Yep, that was Bounce or Die's big fight. I just pressed Psychic twice and I won the fight. That was very simple. And then I'm pretty sure it was Trousers again against Watson. Oh, I met Steven. With Beepity Bois on the front? Yay, Beepity Bois in the credits! Woo! Nice. I must have just had Beepity Bois at the time. It didn't even fight. Then I met Maxie. I didn't fight Maxie there. It doesn't matter. So no Pokemon Show. But I met Maxie. I like how it's a bit of a look back while the credits are gone. Yep, Trousers again. Go Trousers. And I expect that Chlora will show up at least once, because there's Chlora against Hidden Liza. So all my Pokemon should be shown at some point. Now that Beepity Bois is in there. Yay, Chlora! I must have had Chlora in the front of my party when I looked at Meteor Hills when I got Strength. I think that's probably the moment I got Strength from Brendan. Just before Meteor Falls. Then I met Archie and... Oh, that's Meteor Falls. I went Mount Chimney. And like before Jagged Path and stuff. Trousers against Maxie! Because Trousers is awesome. It was just the safest option. It probably had a Moxie boost at that time. Yeah, I did use Teriyaki with some power-up punches, and I don't think I had Earthquake at the time yet, but So power-up punches and maybe Shadow Claw against the Torkoal. I did use Chlora against the Slacking. Yeah, right, because good defenses plus Rocky Helmet. I think that's the fight where I started putting Rocky Helmet on Chlora. Before that, I had something else. Then I went for the Lotties. Got my fancy Latios. Latios was gonna wait for Alpha Sapphire. Free Legendary is nice and it's level 30. Then I used my Mega Ampharos against Winona. That was an easy fight. Thank you, Mega Fluffy. Then we went to Vampire. We got ourselves the Blue Orb, which you couldn't use because Kyogre's already in the Hall of Fame. And I'm pretty sure you can just trade the Red Orb. And that's the Magma Hideout, I think. Makes sense that I Chlora out there. If I could just trade the Red Orb as a held item, then I'll just put it on the ground. Yeah, and then Chlora together with Trousers against Tain Lysa. That was a one-turn fight. Razor Shell on Solrock, Crunch on Lunatone, they were done. And then we met Groudon, who's doing a cute pose. By the way, I did a cuteness contest with Groudon. It kept not winning the Master Rank contest, but I made a really cute image with, that's sort of like a meme. I might be able to put it in the overlay right at the end, like after the credits. Okay, that's the Cave of Origin. Are you then also going to show Primal Groudon, who I fought that with? Yes, which was with Chlora. I think I tried one Quick Ball, it didn't work, and then I threw the Master Ball at it. And then Primal Groudon did Cuteness Contest. And then Wallace, I did it with Fluffy, but just regular Fluffy, because I actually tried to use Mega Blaziken and set up. But I took out the Love Disc with one Power Punch, and then I was afraid of the Wish Dash. Or no, they said a Melodic second, I think, already. Then Mega Glade, I had Teriyaki for that. A Shadow Claw did. Mega Glade did not get much of a chance to shine, it went down in one hit. And then against Steven and his Mega Metagross, who also didn't get much screen time, I used my Mega Teriyaki. Mega Teriyaki's in the credits, but you can't really see it very well. We've been cycling for a long time. Wait, I just realized some things that are going to happen. We still have a fight to do, even though I don't count it towards a Foreverlocke, and I don't expect to lose anyway, but we have one more fight to do, and then we have a Pokemon to obtain. I'll do that, and then I'll talk about my future Foreverlocke runs. Man, this is nostalgic. Back in Route 103, huh? Remember what that pond over there? This is where he battled the first time, huh? Hey, Savannah, do me a favor. Come on, let's battle one more time. I want to know what you saw in your journey, how you felt when you experienced out there. I want to know all about you and your Pokemon, Savannah. But that's not all. I want you to know all about me and mine. Yep, we're not done yet. One more fight. Brandon has a swallow. But he also has lower level Pokemon in the first E4, so I think we'll be fine. Actually, did I use Mega Fluffy at all during the E4? I don't think I used Mega Fluffy. Let's just use Fire Punch and then have Mega Fluffy do the rest. Because we used regular Fluffy for one Pokemon. For the Altaria. We didn't use Beepity Ball, we didn't use Chlora, but I want to see a Mega Fluffy. The only time we've seen Mega Fluffy this stream, I think, was in the contest. I would like to see your fancy hair one final time before you move to the Hall of Fame. Well, in the storage, already in the Hall of Fame in my eyes. Mega Fluffy! Mega Shinka! Super Saiyan Ampharos! German Borita! Signal Beam! I just used all of the moves as well. That's cute. You have a Raichu. Power Gem. Light Screen. They might actually survive a move. Huh. Alright. Dragon Pulse. That's not allowed. You're damaged. Well, now Swampert's actually kind of threatening with Light Screen up. But as I said, even if they die now, it doesn't count for my Foreverlocke. I just want to do this with Mega Fluffy. You have a Mega? Mega Swampert's cool. I love Mega Swampert. Less than half, yeah, we might have to switch. Because I'm still gonna play it as if they could die. What do I switch to, though? Flora has slightly better defenses, I think. Much better. Flora, go. Thanks for your service, Mega Fluffy. Flora's actually gonna do something. Did I miss something? Why did that do... Huh? Oh, I looked at Blaziken's defense and not that one. Ah, Razor Shell. Let's go. You don't have Reflect. Bye-bye. We don't even get XP off the Swampert? What if a Pokemon were to evolve in this? Could be an interesting test, but it requires a fancy setup considering this is right off the champion fight. Getting to meet so many different people and so many different Pokemon. It's like, I don't know. It's been really, really fun. Hi, Tanner. Nice to see you. Oh! Savannah, look there! Oh, it's not Rayquaza. It's a meteor shower. Pokemon Omega Ruby. Copyright stuff. The end. I hear fancy things, but I don't see the game moving. Norman? Oh, this wasn't it. Sorry, I know you're watching your show, but... What is it? You don't remember that we planned to go watch a meteor shower in Moss Deep? About that, I've been meaning to tell you, but... Looks like I'm going to have to be at the gym that day. Just skip it! It's a meteor shower! Be cute with your wife! Like, sometimes it's not possible, and you can still really love each other. That would be a real bummer. She says it's fine, but it's not. She's not gonna not love you, but this is a real hard hit. What should we do with the tickets we bought? Imagine being cute with your partner. Oh, well. They didn't go to the meteor shower. When I first played Omega Ruby, I didn't know this was a thing. X and Y, I skipped about the second half of the trailers. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were the first games where I applied my I don't want to have any Pokemon spoilers rule. I watched the reveal trailer and then knew nothing. This was 100% a surprise when I first played. It's not the end. The game is to be continued. There is a full post-game story. And I love it. Love that they added that. And there were little hints of it already throughout the game with a specific kind of character. But if you play it for the first time, you're just like, whatever, they're there. When you play it for the second time, you know it exactly. And Chan, now that you're here, look who came to say hi during the champion fight. Cheer me on. And came to sleep. Now let's say we weren't done yet. I'm not going to do the entire post-game on stream, no. I might do it, I haven't quite decided yet. There's still quite a few Pokemon I want to catch. Some hidden Pokemon, a very specific Mirage Mountain encounter, so I might have to wait quite a few days before that one becomes available. It's based on luck. But there's one Pokemon very specifically that I want to get, that I know I should be able to get right now. XXXX, the XX day of the XS month. Dear Diary, what is time? Mossy Space Center, Celestial Observatory. Professor Cosmo, it's a disaster! The meteoroid's trajectory had suddenly changed direction. Now it's on collision course with our planet! Update the course calculation to confirm the new trajectory. Target locked on. Confirming the meteoroid's new expected trajectory now. According to the numbers, just to make impact. Somewhere southwest of Sutopolis on a small island off Route 131. Changing trajectories mid-flight. It's almost like it's alive. But Professor, what should we do? What do we do? Calm yourself, man. So it's come to this. Huh. Looks like I won't be needing this. And welcome one of the best characters in Pokemon. Well, especially one of the best battle themes. Zinnia. Oh, that's so much better. I feel so free. The uniform got pretty stinky after a while, and all sweaty too. Aw, my adorable little Esther. Are you that happy to see me looking like myself again? Hmm? Aw, you're just too darn cute, like always. Phew. There's not much time left for us. It'll only be a matter of weeks. No. Days. Things have gotten a bit tricky now since a kid managed to stop one of the super ancient Pokemon from being revived like it should have been. Not that it's a really big deal. I've already thought of a new plan. If I just tweak a bit with the keystone, one with plenty of that built up. I swear I'll protect you, Aster. Pokemon Omega Ruby Delta episode. Yay, we're here. Let's put Beepity Wop. I don't think we get to use it. I don't want to see them. I want to see Beepity Bois and what's it do one thing before we're done. I didn't think you had me play Auras. Nope, you didn't play Auras. You played Sapphire, I think, which is the original version. This is the remake of it. Yeah, you played Fire Red, I think, Fire Red or Leaf Green, and you played Sapphire, you played Pearl, you played Heart Gold, and then I think Black and Black 2, or White and White 2, one of them. Then X, and then you played Sun for about 20 minutes. I think that's the games you played. The remakes you've played were the ones of Gen 1 and 2, so that you wouldn't have had to play the old ones, which is, one, would have required a different emulator probably, and two, there's a bit more guidance in the in quality of life stuff in Gen 3 and 4, which the remakes technically take place in. So that's why I chose those. I thought it would be better for a newer player. But if you'd be interested to at some point play the older games, play the originals, or play the remakes like this one, by all means. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Now, before I forget, I was thinking of giving these to you. They're tickets to the Star Show that's being held at Muslim Space Center. I was really planning to go with your mom, but it looks like I've got to rush back to the gym in Petalburg. Oh, you know, it's a pair of tickets. Why don't you invite that Brendan boy from next door to come along? No, I'd better be heading back to the gym. Thanks for looking after the house while I'm away, dear. Of course, dear. You have a safe trip. Oh, that dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in ages and only talks about it Pokemon. How can't they ever just let go and relax? And tomorrow, the long-awaited Star Show will finally begin. We've got all the latest news and updates. At last, the Leonid meteor shower returns to illuminate Hoenn's night sky. The stars are held at multi-space and will provide the best view of the shooting stars from the center's lofty viewing deck. We hope you will all take a chance to join. I remember going to see them with your dad 11 years ago and then last passed by. You should march right over to invite the neighbor boy you're friends with. You can't let the pair of tickets you got from dad go to waste, so take him along. Kinda need... Sunwind is too many blinks, kinda need a better computer first. Yeah, that's good. Oh, are we in sync or what? You know, I was just thinking about you. It's great to meet you. It's our first real meeting, right? Yeah, that's right, of course it is. My name is Zinnia, and you? Well, I know all about you. You're Savannah, of course. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You're one of those special few who use Mega Evolution to get even closer to their Pokemon. Now, aren't you? And you also have a Beepity Bah! But this sure is a nice place, isn't it? Little Roo Town. And everybody living here is just so nice, too. Like the neighbor of yours. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to go on like that. We should keep our first meeting short and sweet, don't you think? Until next time, then. Bye-bye. Were you trying to steal my Megastone? What did you do with Brandon's Megastone? Brandon? Brandon, are you okay? Stole the keystone. Petalburg's next. Dad just went to Petalburg. Well, I'll go there a bit later. First, I have something else to do. Wait. No, not yet. Okay, when do I get the thing that I'm supposed to, that I thought I would get right now? Alright, fine. Maybe I need to speak to Zinnia and Petalburg too before this happens? No, actually, I'm not sure if I need to battle or not, which I need to change my team for under Foreverlocke rules. So I'll just go talk to Professor Birch. Maybe that'll do something. If not, I'll get this. I'll just tell you what I intended, because supposedly, I don't remember exactly how this would work. But after speaking to Xenia for the first time, which I have now done, and having entered the Hall of Fame, I can get a Johto starter. The intention is to get Cyndaquil and slaughter the Hisuian Typhlosion. Well, maybe it'll be a bit later. Alright. That's gonna be it then for this stream. Thank you very much for coming by. Woof woof. Woof woof. What are you referencing, woof woof? Are your dogs doing woof woof? Anyway, thank you everyone for being here for the finale of Pokemon Omega Ruby. My 15th Foreverlocke playthrough has now concluded with a victory with 6 Hall of Famers, and we went deathless. 4th Foreverlocke to go deathless, so that's higher than a 25%. Oh, that doggo! Right, the Puchena. Let's see if I can make one spawn. There it is. If we sneak up on it, we might get to it. We go la 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 la. Unfortunately, on Emulator, the sneak is really slow. I could go a little faster, but... Here's a dog. Ruff. Also, because you're here now, Tanner, I'm gonna show Mega Fluffy one more time. Mega Shinka! And with this fight, we will end the stream. I hope to see you all on my next stream, especially in my next Foreverlocke finale. We're going to do Pokemon Ultra Sun next. Then Brilliant Diamond, then Legends Arceus. That's going to be really scary. Then Violet. Then Blue and Gold to go back to Gen 1 and 2. Then Scarlet with DLC. By that time, I hope to have done the DLC. And otherwise, I'll wait with that until a bit later. And from then on, which will be playthrough 23, it's a while away, Emerald. And then going up through the generations again, because then I've done every generation twice, effectively. With not counting XD, Legends, and then later on, I want to do Let's Go at least once. But I barely have any encounters left for Gen 1 right now. Let's find someone to go raid into. Actually, it's Sunday. When is Liz streaming? Liz usually starts in a few minutes. Is Liz streaming today? Because in that case, I'll keep the stream going for a few more minutes. It's Liz streaming today. Yes. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Are my levels all correct in my tracker? No. Wismer has an extra level. But 70 for Teriyaki Megaphobia, 69 for Chlora and Trousers, and then 67, 66? Yes. So that's going to be the screenshot that I make. I'll probably have cut off the VOD for YouTube here already. I don't want to wait until the raid till Lids in a few minutes. So I suppose what we could do, because I'll be here for a few more minutes, is go to the Poké Center, box these mons, and grab the stuff that I want to use in post-game, because I want to do a little bit of the post-game anyway. And even if I decide not to pursue the Delta episode, I can still get some other Pokemon. So this is not actually dead Pokemon. They're just going into the dead box. Because this is the temporary spot. I'm going to take off your items. I don't need to take out the Blazikenite or the Ampharocytes because I don't need those items anymore. The only Pokemon that they work on are already in the Hall of Fame now. It's temporarily there, and then I'm going to grab some big Pokemon to play post-game with. So, Mewtwo! Let's go! Let's use that Mewtwo we got in Pokemon Y, shall we? What other big UR Pokemon? I'm not going to touch Primal Groudon, because that's actually of a level that might fall within a level cap if I lay Gym Leader. Let's use Fire Turkey. And Bacon. Let's throw in all the legendaries. And then I want Licky Tongue, because that has Surf. Surf is nice. I don't need Fly. I think Energy Drink is... no. Quartz, yeah, I'll just turn off EXP, sure, use Quartz for some HMs. With Cut. Jutsu. What? Jutsu's a 1x, so this is a legal team? Turn off the EXP share. Alright. Everyone, what are your movesets? Mewtwo's gonna be so good. It's gonna be flippin' Mewtwo. Alright, Lids has started streaming. Although I'm not gonna watch much of this stream because it looks like they're gonna do the TL Mass DLC. But I'll do the early raid once the stream is out of the stream starting soon screen. And then I get to hear the fancy sound that they have. Where's my leftovers? I have lefties, right? Where's my lefties? Lefties! Bunch of boosters. There's lefties. Only one. Boo. Fine, lefties for you. No. I wanted to use them. It's just charcoal, I guess. Just charcoal. No, this is just for bacon. Charcoal, fire turkey. And then I'll do the rest in my own time. Hi, Aki. Trying to get extra comfy. Thank you. Hope we get an answer for the stuff soon. It's not even changed status at this point. Yeah, I'll check in a moment, but considering it's weekend, I don't expect to change. Waiting till Lids leaves the stream starting soon screen. Just equipping items they told them. Ah, Lids is there. Alright. Let's go see Lids. Have a good evening, everyone. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Make sure you remember that you are worth it. Bye-bye.